Let's talk business now. With an outstanding advancement of 295 basis points by the benchmark all-share index, the Nigeria exchange had a blooming close to the week. The NGXASI or all-share index closed at 54,213.09 points, pulling the year-to-date return by 5.78% and market cap as well to rise by 29.53 trillion. The NGXASI held its ground. Last week's market round had 55 advances, outnumbering 27 decliners, causing market breadth to print at 2.04 compared to 1.52 last week. With market metrics towing the same path as the ASI, volume and value traded up 56.63% and 0.46% respectively. Joining me on News Central now is Treasury Sales Market Analyst Fumi Owebe for an expert's view on this. Thank you so much, Funmilayo, for joining me.
Thank you for having me as well.
My pleasure. All right, let's talk about the market, Fumi. Which stocks do you think shaped the outcome of the market last week?
Okay, so for last week, largely the stocks that shaped the outcome of the markets were Geregu, Seplat, and MTN. For Geregu, they rallied all week on the back of the impressive full-year result that were released, same as MTN. We saw that from their financials, they did well over 2 trillion. That's never been recorded in Nigeria before.
Wow, impressive. And do you think the scarcity of Naira notes affected the bourse in any way?
Well, it hasn't really, because for the markets, we don't use cash in the equity markets. However, we can confirm that CBN injected 400 billion into the markets and export activities in the money markets last week, yes.
Okay, and what are your predictions for this week?
So we expect that activities this week will slow down ahead of the February 25th election. However, we're expecting some unaudited statements from Tier 1 banks. Those are Fugas, First Bank, UBA, GTB, Access Bank, and Zenith Bank. And we believe that will sustain the market momentum.
And does the same thing apply to what the audience should be expecting from the fixed income market as well?
So for the fixed income, liquidity remains the major driver in the fixed income market compared to the equity market. And we believe that for the treasury bill that's been scheduled for Wednesday, there's going to be oversubscription, as always, from the beginning of the year. And we expect that the secondary market will be guided by the outcome of the auction.
All right, Treasury Sales Market Analyst Fumi Owebe, thank you so much for your expert view on this.
Thank you very much for having me.